If you are new to me, you've never seen me before, hi, my name is Jen. I am a psychotherapist, yoga meditation guide, and the host of the Bald-Headed Chronicles podcast. This is my off season. But on my podcast, I usually talk about the things that I do every day that help me stay on my path. Baby, I went to go see that Mean Girls movie, the new one. Tina Fey, can you send me $12? Because, baby, why didn't you tell me it was a musical? Why didn't you tell me it was a musical? Musicals deserve to be on stage, not in the movie theaters. It was really giving a High School Musical. And when they opened up, I said, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You're not about to sing about being mean. You're not about to sit here and sing about being mean. Are you for real? Are you for real, Tina? I ain't even mad. I ain't mad because you know why? She did that. She did that. She got me. She ronded me.
Just got ronded.
Ronded. She ronded my ass, y'all. She did. I sat through the whole movie. I wanted to leave, but I had already paid my ticket and bought my popcorn. I was already eating my popcorn. And I said, well, I guess we're going to sit here and sing about being mean. I do like that they kept it true to the original plot and storyline. But I think that musicals deserve to be on stage, and they get like that. You get more from it when you see a musical live versus watching a movie of a musical. That's my opinion. And I'm speaking about this because the people in the bald-headed community, you may or may not know that Mean Girls is one of my favorite movies. I referenced it in my book. And so a couple of my childhood friends and bald-head community members asked if I was going to go see it. I told them I didn't know, but I would let them know what I thought if I did. I got curious and was like, oh, I'm going to go see it. Child, as soon as they opened up, I said, I know you freaking lying. I know you freaking lying. You done got me. You got me, Tina. You got me. My hands is up. You got me. This is the space where I would put like one of them fancy like intro slides that real content creators be putting up. But I'm not a real content creator. I'm a contingent content creator. Like I create when I feel like it. So I don't have no fancy intro for y'all. Come on in. It's some water out there. It's some veggie straws out there. Grab you a water. Grab you some snacks. I think it's some red peppers and some yellow peppers chopped up. I forgot the hummus. I hope you brought that. But yeah, this is our off-season vlog of the Bald-Headed Chronicles, a podcast dedicated to becoming friends with fear and kicking it with anxiety. Here, we watch the ripples become waves as we make major changes in our lives with just small steps every day. So if you're here for that, then stay. If not, catch me when I'm doing something else. The big thing that I am doing, I do not like doing these vlogs because I don't have a real reason. They make me uncomfortable. And in this season, I've been encouraging my Zen gardeners to embrace the discomfort. And I'm really uncomfortable. That's why I'm moving a lot. But to embrace the discomfort and show up. People want to see you. So here I am in your living room on your TV. Hey, y'all. It's good to be here. Thanks for having me. But let's get into it. First things first, I Papa freaks all the honeys, bunnies, Playboy bunnies, those wanting money. No, I'm just playing. I know I can't be the only person that says that whenever somebody say first things first. Am I the only person in here that thinks that whenever I say, anybody say first things first? Okay, you say that too? You lying, because I know. I heard you say it the other day. I'm talking to my plants. If you didn't know, I have a live studio audience here. I'm always recording in front of a live studio audience. Sometimes there are actually people here, but today it's just the plants. Neon started a band. It's Neon and the Wanderers. They change their name every now and again, but the band is here. The band is all here. I might put in a little clip of the band. They got a new fan, the poinsettia. I don't know. Did I say that right? Tell me if I said that right in the comments. But yeah, we're going to embrace the discomfort of change. First thing that we're going to talk about is, yeah, I cut my hair off. If you are new to me, you like, why did you do that? If you are old to me, you like, this is normal. Oh, you cut your hair. To be completely honest, I cut my hair because I didn't want to detangle it anymore. And I grew it out on an accident the last time. And you ask, how do you grow your hair out on an accident? I missed my barber appointment. And by the time it was time for me to go back to get my hair cut, I had a little fro, so I just kept the hair. Over the course of the years, I cut it, trying to take my braids down so it was uneven. I had some designs in it at one point, so it was uneven. So I just scratched it, decided that I wanted to start the year off smooth. And when I say smooth, I mean real smooth, baby. I mean real smooth. I ordered a wax kit, did my first DIY Brazilian. I was just giving you a little time to let that sink in. I did a DIY Brazilian. My esthetician was hyping me up. She was like, yeah, you can do it. You can do it. And I was like, I can't do that. It's been like 4 months since I seen you. You know, Chewbacca was down there. Ain't nobody, girl, that's not my lane. I don't think that I can do this. I don't think that I can do this. She's like, you got this. You got this. You can do it. You're strong. You can do it. She believed in me, and I'm happy that she did, because I was able to do it. I did a good job, if I do say so myself. When she does it, it takes her like 20 minutes. When I did it, it took me 2 hours. It took me 2 hours, and the pain level, it wasn't that bad. And I can say that it wasn't that bad only because I knew how to breathe. And when I go to her, we practice breathing techniques. Like I said, I'm a yoga and meditation guide. So while I was going to her, whenever she would get ready to rip the wax off, she would tell me when to breathe. Now, because I was the person ripping the wax off, I knew when to breathe. I knew when to inhale and exhale on the rip. You know, inhale, exhale on the rip. I ain't gonna hold you. Halfway through, I was like, Wait. Why did you think this was a good idea? Who told you that this was a good idea? It was not a good idea. This was not the best idea that you had. You just was determined to slide into this new year, just glide into this new year smooth, huh? You thought this was a good idea. Halfway through, I'm like, you thought this was the good idea. You really did. You believed that this was a good idea. But I was almost done, so I had to see it through. So I finished, and I did a good job, if I do say so myself. Pain level. If you've ever had a Brazilian before, I don't know what you would rate it, but because I did this myself, on a scale of 1 to 10, compared to when I go get it done. When I go get my Brazilian done by the professionals, by my professional, my pain level is about maybe a 4, because she knows what she's doing. When I did it at home, on my own, my pain level was a 6 for sure, So with her, it's maybe a 3 or a 4. Ripping the hair out of anything is uncomfortable. But because of the amount of hair that was there, it was definitely a 6. Would I recommend you waiting 4 months and doing an at-home Brazilian? Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Leave that to the professionals, okay? Leave that to the professionals. But because I was delulu, I thought it was a good idea. So I did it just to tell y'all, if it's been 4 months and you are on a normal wax regimen, go to the professionals. Don't be like me. Don't think that you can order an Amazon wax kit and do your own Brazilian. It's not a good idea, okay? But I'm gonna leave the information for the wax kit down here in case you don't want to listen to me and you think that it's a good idea to try it yourself. I'm gonna tell you to try it. Now, this is not a sponsored video by any means. I'm just sharing things that I've tried. I'm not gonna discourage you from trying it yourself because you might have a different experience. But what I will say is, if you're on a regular wax schedule, don't wait 4 months to try to do a DIY Brazilian at home. It's not a good idea. At that point, you just go to your person. Just go to your person, let them do their job, make sure you tip them well. Okay? But if you're on your regular wax schedule, you have the at-home kit, and maybe your person is on vacation, because mine does go on vacation sometimes. Sometimes she goes on vacation and doesn't come back until like maybe the day before I'm getting ready to go on my thing, and so I might miss her. So instead of cheating on her, I can do my own at home and stay on my schedule. The next thing that I want to talk about in that same area of talking is periods. Well, ladies, we all have them. Well, maybe not all of us. Some people may not have them anymore, but the ladies who do still have them, I want to talk about the period panties. I wasn't sure how they worked. I was really apprehensive about them. So I ordered some from Thinx. They are the leading brand in period panties. They're very absorbent. And I didn't know. I really didn't know. Nothing about period panties was appealing to me because I couldn't understand how the flow was supposed to be caught up in the underwear and I wasn't gonna feel it. Like, if you've ever worn a pad or anything, once the fluids come out, it's kind of wet down there. Baby, these panties suck that thing up. You don't feel it. You don't feel like there's no odor. There's no wetness. And you can wear them for up to 12 hours before you need to change them. And like, depending on your flow, I got all 3 levels. Like, I got a heavy pair, I have like a regular flow pair, and then I have the lighter flow pairs. And I don't think I'm going back. I don't think that I'm going back to using pads. I don't like tampons. I find these panties to be the most convenient thing. And when I ordered the first set that I got, they sent me the wrong size. They sent me a large, I think. And I had to go through the process of getting the right size. So I reached out to the company. I asked, hey, what's the process? I wore the first pair. I realized they were too big. And they told me, don't send them back. And to donate the other 2 pair that I had to somebody else that might need them. You have 45 days to submit a refund. And they'll send you a new set if that's what you need. So it was very convenient and they were very kind. So I do recommend you trying the Thinx underwear for yourself. And I think that might be it. But I'll leave some information on how you can get a pair of Thinx for yourself. They also gave me a little discount code that you can use, and I'll leave that in the description box. And that's it, y'all. Thank you for sticking with me and staying through all of this review. Until next time, let's keep minding our bald-headed business. Peace.